I can't live up to that. I can't.
You don't have to do a thing. They just love you for who you are.
Really?
You don't need to do anything.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear.
You're just a wonderful, funny human being, and so they just know it, and we could just stare at you for the next 5 minutes, and that would be enough.
Is this an intervention of
Yes,
some
it
sort?
is. It is.
Yes.
Congratulations. So it's not enough that you're on. You have a good taste, because the first show, very, very funny, very clever. This show, very funny, very clever, and the first episode did very well.
Yes, we're happy with the ratings. We followed Kira Sedgwick, the closer, and we did very well. So this Monday coming up is, well, tonight.
Yes.
Tonight.
Right.
Is the big test if the audience comes back, so they have to come back. Yeah.
Tonight being Monday?
Yes.
Monday
being
right
Monday,
now
yes.
as we're talking?
It's not a. I'm glad you think it's funny because there's humor in it, but it's not. It's it's TNT. They know drama.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a drama with comedic moments. So yeah, we're trying to get it all in there.
Which is good. You don't want something that's just funny, funny, funny all the time. You want real.
Yeah, real.
Right?
That's what it is. It's real. So there'll be humor. It'll be real. There'll be drama. It'll be real. And I actually have a sex scene. Yeah. I might wait.
Tonight?
Not tonight. No. No, don't be afraid to watch tonight. It's not tonight. Yeah. Not naked, though. It's very tastefully and quickly done. I'm hoping the president speaks that night, so everything gets preempted. Yeah.
Was that the first? No,
it was frightening. Huh?
Really?
Well, I didn't do that on Raymond. I didn't, we did sitcom sex, which is just, a slide whistle and you're out. But it was nerve-wracking, but I'm married for a while now, so I have experience with a woman pretending to enjoy sex with me, yes. So it came natural, actually, yes.
Do you think you're of that? What does that mean, men of a certain age? What are you?
Well, it's, when you're that age, things ache a little. You know how I know? I have mystery bruises now. I don't know if you get this, where you get a bruise and you're like, what? I don't remember banging. I get that a lot, but I think I figured it out. I have a theory. I don't know if it's true, but I think my wife is punching me in my sleep. Yeah. I can't prove it. I'm not gonna. I can't. I can't ask her.
You could set up you could set up an infrared camera or something.
Yeah, but that's how. Then you see a ghost doing something bad. Yeah.
Then you make a movie out of it and make a whole lot of money too.
No, I'm just gonna. I wear a cup now when I sleep. That's all. Just because
that's all you care about.
I'm not taking any chances.
That one area. And how Anna, is that her name?
Anna.
And you've been married for a long time.
22 years.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
And now I was talking about this on the show the other day. Portia and I have been together 5 years, and even after that amount of time, you just run out of how to impress someone. How do you give someone a gift every year? Are you exchanging gifts at this point?
What do you get somebody? What do you get a woman who has everything because of you? Is that? Wait a minute. Back me up, you, and you. There's 8 men here. No, I'll tell you what I do get. Here, I'll win you back over. I don't get anything, I don't buy anything, but I get something better. I give something from the heart. I make something for her every year. I make a calendar. I take family photos, and I make a 12-month calendar each. Well, I put a little funny caption there, and I've been doing that for 10 years. It's not easy to, because as a comedian, you want to be funny. I gave them one of the calendars. That's my wife and my daughter, and the caption: winner and runner-up in the Spend Raise Money competition. This is my son, Joe, and that's Joe greets the mailman the same way Mommy does. And finally, that's us with, as you see, my son, Joe. Never give a 10-year-old a credit card.
They will buy a
'cause
chimpanzee.
He has a monkey. He bought a monkey.
All right. Well, that's very sweet and thoughtful, more
Yes.
thoughtful than anything. I think just about every single time we've been together, whether it's here or even when we did some stuff out in Canyon country, I think we were there. You brought your sons. They're always, they're identical twins?
I have twins, yes.
Yeah, how are they doing?
Good. They're 16. That was like a while ago, right?
That was a long time ago. They were little.
Well, they were 12 or 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, they're good. They're driving now, which is scaring the hell out of me.
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet.
yeah.
And do you have a clip or anything of them?
I think we brought a clip of the last time we were on your show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was the team. Stand up, guys. Stand up and do your thing.
Adorable.
Yeah.
And
That's all about.
now somebody told me they're here. Are they in the audience or
They're not
backstage?
in the audience. They're backstage. I got them. Do you want them to come out? They're
lo-
older, by the way. 4 years, it doesn't seem like a lot, but they grow up. They
I'd
grow
love
up
to
fast.
see them. Let's see them.
Come on out, boys. They grow up. They get older. You can't. Matthew's on the left. Matthew's.
That's
Yeah. They don't.
Ray. Those aren't your kids. That's ridiculous.
No, they're under a lot of stress.
No,
They grow up very fast.
they're not your kids. Those are clearly. Are they identical? Are you identical twins?
Yeah, we are actually.
Yeah.
They sound like my twins.
They're not yours.
They sound like them.
But thank you for being here. Those are not your.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
No.
Somebody screwed up. Who screwed up backstage?
See, I was all excited to see them.
I do have. Mine are identical too. Mine. One is. This is how I can tell. Well, I can tell them apart, but how you can tell them apart. One is a little bit taller than the other now, which happens with identical.
Right. So
but
you
they
can
are
tell them
here.
apart.
They actually are here.
Okay.
Do you want to?
I do.
Don't need
I want to
bring
see them. I'm
All right,
serious.
bring them out.
Okay. Ray, those aren't your boys either.
One of them's taller.
Those are not your boys.
Matthew's taller. Matthew's taller.
Those aren't your, those. That's not your. That's not.
It's not my voice.
No. All right.
It's not
Thank
my
you for
voice.
being here.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
All right.
They are here.
They really are here.
They really are here.
What are their names?
Matthew and Gregory.
Can we say hello to them?
Why not?
Come on. Wow.
There they are.
Hi.
Hi,
Who's who?
I'm Greg.
Hi.
I'm Matt.
All right.
Yankees, Jets.
Wow. That's amazing. Y'all really are identical.
Yeah.
Hold on. See? All right, now who's who? Who's who?
Gregory?
Wrong.
Oh. Matthew?
Yeah, Matthew Gregory. Yeah, they are identical, which has been good.
Well, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Are you going to do something wild and crash something while you're here?
Can you
Because
still do this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it.
Give it a shot.
Give
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm very proud.
So proud of him.
Very proud.
All right.